So a couple of days ago, my light brick died, and I was pretty bummed out about that. So I went to my local store to look for a Lego set, and I realized that they sell a small Lego city set for $1,500. So no thanks. And after that, I told my mom about the situation I'm in, and she gave me those cool lights. So today I'll be building a really cool MOC with these lights. So stay tuned until the end of the video to see the end result. So for the first thing I gotta do here is make a plan on what I'm gonna build. So I'm thinking about a kind of chunk build with anything that lights up in Lego towered on top of each other. So this is what I'm gonna go with, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days when I'm done building it.
3 days later.
And here we have the light tower of some sort that I came up with. This has every single light source in Minecraft turned into Lego. I left a little bit out because it wouldn't make any sense, but this is an entire chunk and it has every single light source in each room that it belongs to. So let's start with the first one, which is... So for our first and deepest floor of this MOC, we have the deep dark. There's one major error that'll never be forgiven, and it's me putting the wire at the front of the MOC instead of the back. I realized that at the end of wiring the second stage. So this is really sad, and there's this stupid wire just in front of the MOC. And yeah, that's really annoying. But other than that, it looks perfect. And the thing that lights up in this room is a skulk sensor. This scene represents the skulk sensor sensing the guy, and it makes that noise, allowing it to light up. Now let's move on to our next section, which is... So here we have the Lush cave without lights, and here we have it with lights. This is literally my favorite MOC I've ever built ever. My favorite part of this MOC. This is just so beautiful. I cannot get over what I just built there. It's just amazing, alright? So this literally has everything a Lush cave has. It has those vines, it has the axolotls, it has the miniature azalea trees, it has the grass everywhere. The only downside from this is this green light. I cannot do anything about this. The wire is already too tight in this small hole inside of a 2x2 brick. So me putting something to block off the light would just be impossible. So the things that light up in this section are the glow vines and the furnace. You could see they're really luminous. And that's pretty much it for our Lush cave. Let's move on to our next room, which is... So this is our next room. It is in fact the biggest room of this MOC. It is also the one with the most light up features. It has a bunch of firelight features, lava light features, and redstone light features. I also added some dripstone just to give it a little more detail. And one other thing, like these other rooms, there's this stupid light going through the plastic of the Lego, and it does this weird light thing. I don't know why it always does it, but it always comes around in those situations where I can't do anything about it, and it's pretty annoying. But other than that, this room is awesome. There's a bunch of stuff in there, like a large flow of lava, a large lava pool, more dripstone, a mineshaft bridge with some rails and a minecart with chest, and 2 adventurers exploring it. So this next part here is actually a 2-part room. There is the base and there is the base entrance. I'll be showing the base first, and I'll be moving up like I did the whole video. So for the stuff that light up in this room, we have a furnace, We have 2 lamps at the top here, and we have this enchanting room. This enchanting room is lit up by 1 clear stud, which does not do the job at all. What even is the point of putting this? But whatever, it's there. Other than the stuff that light up, here we have a large chest, a crafting table, and a black bed, which you could barely see. In front of that black bed lies a water elevator that leads to the tippity top of our MOC, which is... So this is the last part of the MOC, and there's not much to show. It's just a landscape with a couple of trees. There is one last light up feature, and it is this torch here. And other than that, there is an oak tree here, there's a birch tree in there. There are a couple of bees scattered around the place, and there is also a moo bloom. There are some flowers all around the place, and there is this fenced area, which is just protection for the base, because this is in fact the base entrance. And just like that, this is the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll make sure to see you guys in the next video when I might